Alright, what's up, people? Playing Dishonored. This is part 2. We just got our mask off the guy, and we're allowed to purchase upgrades and ammo for our gun and crossbow. And we're gonna see what he has to say next.
You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Okay, going back to bed. You just had the option to pick go to bed or look around. That was it. Okay, just woke up. This is our room. It looks pretty open. It looks pretty comfortable as well. Not much to it. So let's see if we can look around, pick anything up, the items. You can drink. No, let's head out to outside. Alright. Head outside to here. I don't know if you can hear my voice is kind of dry. I woke up with a cough. Right, let's keep going. Something's not right. Yeah, definitely not right. Look outside. There's lampposts flying in the air. Water going upwards to the sky. Different things. It's definitely not right. Let's go up here. So this is about time when we get our powers. So it's pretty good. Let's have a look.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will.
Oh, so
Use
he's
this
magic.
newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Press LT to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash throughout the world. You can also use through the world. You can also use to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at just allows you to blink forward and climb up. Hold LT to target your destination position. A blue sphere indicates that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicates that you can climb up when you reach your destination. Alright. Alright, so that's a forward dash is pretty good. How far can you take it? Oh, that's pretty good. Fallen letter. You can't save her, you can't save her, you can't save her, you can't save her. Emily's letter, Corvo, I'm very sad. They say you're dead like mother, but I'm not going to put it. I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it to the river because I don't believe them. Living here is very strange and I don't like it. Please come for me if you can. You can only be tested after measuring extra breakdown blood potion. So it looks like fire is throwing out onto the people and then ducking for cover. Um, so to use blink to climb, empower the edge of the roof ledge or the eye service. Alright, cool.
The days
Let's
that
see.
follow, your trials will be great. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Okay, a rune. So you got a rune. Equipping the heart in the left hand helps you locate bone charms or ruins, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you're facing a bone charm or rune. It beats fast as you get closer. The heart whispers secrets if you press LT while targeting a personal location.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here, neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
So we can hear different things, the secrets, talking to the person, tell you what's happening. That's pretty good. Alright. So if we drop down, nothing here except another drop down location. So let's drop down more. The chest here. That's spiritual remedy.
The one who walks saves all things. Cradle songs of comfort and poems of PART2.
says sword. It goes out. So we got a ruin. What does it do? Once you've collected some ruins, open a journal, go to the power section to exchange them for powers. Ruins can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. Alright, so you can buy supernatural powers with it. So, we can get dark vision, mana consumption very low, see in the dark, and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. And level 2 says see in the dark and see living beings through walls, see through object security systems through walls as well. Alright, so that's what it says for dark vision. Strategic tips. Dark vision is highly useful for stealth, allowing you to watch enemies from behind walls approaching them. So let's see what else you can get. Possession. Allows control of enemy targets for a short duration. Bend time. Slows time for a short duration. That costs 2 runes though. And possession costs 3. Devouring Swarm. Summon a swarm of rats that will attack others then disperse in short duration. And powerful wind that can push back on enemies. And that costs 3. Vitality costs 1. Health is increased. So we're gonna get dark vision for now. Let's buy it. Yeah. Press LT to see the dark and to reveal living beings through solid walls. You can also see their fields of view, as well as visual representation of the sounds you make. Level 2 shows you important items through walls like security devices, weapons, ammo, coins, keys, or traps. Alright.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. Now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Alright, we're in the Hound's Piss Pub. A successful drop animation prevents falling damage that makes no sound. Check the journal to review notes you have collected. So hidden allies. Hidden in the old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the loyalists in a circle to learn what they have in mind. Alright. So inventory, Piero is an inventor who is available to craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of the time in his workshop. Samuel, the bootman, has smuggled you across the river. Yeah, he works for underground movement and has brought you to the members of the organization. Alright. Coin. That's pretty good. Got a coin. Number 4 and 10.
Somewhere in the basements below, Hound kills Hound, and the money changes hands.
Rehabilitation.
Alright, so we got dark vision, we got blink. So let's get this rune That's over here on the side. On the side. First, let's explore how far we can take this.
Attention
How
Dunwall
far?
citizens. Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment. Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weaver count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague or plague the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Alright, cool. We've got the ruin. Let's head inside and talk to the people now.
If you like, but he won't use it.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. Sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwell in the hand. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here in the Netherlands.
Alright. So we got eliminate High Overseer Campbell. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction in its close alliance to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt, and holds a secret enemy's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to loyalist Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Let me see if I can rest first.
Good day, Master Corvo.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Are you a nobleman, Corvo? No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sakonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad here and there.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life.
Okay, so we're gonna pause it. When we get to the storyline, I'm just gonna look around and then I'll play it in a second in one sec.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer, that wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me, but my uncle, Jeff Kurnow, still serves as captain of the City Watch. But he's a good man and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison, and I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
What can I do for you?
to go? Just give the signal.
Yeah, let's go to the distillery district.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavers Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. There are the real hot birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it.
Others down to the city.
I can feel the great age chanting.
All these rats crawling all over it. Hey! What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What? Yeah, another one. Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
All the others down to the city.
Ain't moving no more. One, two, three, heave! One, two, three, heave!
Oh, nasty. Oh, Phil. Please, I'm a bit shaken right now.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, the overseer
Bone charms provide small supernatural benefits.
Men like you walking the streets with weapons, we don't need that.
Garbage, 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 garbage. All. I told you the knives. Dear, is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Be careful, Corbin. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
I told you the knives go on the left.
Look, hey, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us.
Why? I'm deaf.
We're here to do your work.
Granny, come out with me instead. Granny.
Be careful, Corbin. You're on your way to face the High.
I told you the knives go on. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. Oh no, that's not nice. Just garbage. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. A another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani. Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach you. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.
Sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And that's inspection. Cross the line, you'll have your throat. Stay away. I'm trapped. Cross the line, you'll have your throat.
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time. But now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Huh? Rat. What?
Cold as a whaler's gaff.
Alright, so we've got to rewire it all.
Well?
Oh, I died.
Made someone else.
Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. Let's go get past the borderline. Assassin Garden. That's pretty good. Alright. Let me wrap it up. So basically, we got to kill the High Overseer Campbell. We stuck into the districts. We got to keep going until we find them. Yeah, that's let's play a bit more actually until we get to someone else.
Is it on? What? Huh? Someone there? Oh, bastard!
Save it here.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Huh?
believe we lost it. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that...
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do, and I can help. Unlock me, and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. Poor circulation, and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me, or at least go gather some fire. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Hernan, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pit's pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemies have